Growing up in Victor, New York, The Rock's TD Erlin was an All-American athlete, literally. He earned the honors on the lacrosse field. But when I talked to him this morning, he attributes his success on the face-off to another sport, wrestling. He said it was that one-on-one competition and being comfortable low to the ground. And he told me it translates well in the league. He said Joe Nardella in Albany, he was a wrestler. Jake Withers in Halifax, also a wrestler. And now he's at 17 face-off wins tonight. Thanks, John. Brandon, as our resident rule expert, you know, you've been here and seen how the Fight Pass Invitational has revolutionized no-gi grappling. And with that, they're creating their own rule set. So what has that process been like?
Well, you know, just having the UFC involved.
Thank you, AJ. Landon, first home win this season, first franchise win against the Seals. What was the team mentality coming into this one?
We felt like we hadn't played our best game of lacrosse yet.
Thank you, Jake. Mark, I don't know if you know this, but you reached your career 1,000th point. That's why I was saying congratulations earlier. What does this milestone mean to you?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean,
the one memory that sticks out to Dylan is that 2011 championship game when Toronto beat the Washington Stealth 8-7, and the buzzer goes off, and his dad turns to the Watson family and gives that double fist pump. And he said he still gets chills thinking about it now. And as for tonight, AJ, Dylan Watson told me that this is his welcome to the NLL moment because of what The Rock means to him and his family. In the co-main event, China's Zhang Wei Li is taking on Brazilian powerhouse Amanda Lemos. Both of these ladies have finishing power, so it's going to be a great lead up to the main event. And headlining the card, there's two bantamweights with no lack of bad blood. You have UFC superstar Sean O'Malley, who's getting his first chance at UFC Gold. But it's not going to be an easy task as he takes on Aljamain Sterling, who's only looking to cement himself further in the bantamweight record book. Well, we can't wait to see you back on the mat soon. But tonight you're making your commentary debut on the Fight Pass Invitational, and we're putting you to work right away breaking down this main event. You're no stranger to either of the gentlemen competing. Nicholas Marigali is a teammate of yours, and Felipe Pena, a longtime rival. So what is the key to victory for both of these guys? Hey guys, I'm Morgan Worth, and as a part of the UFC's 30th anniversary, we're catching up with the fan favorites from past seasons of Dana White's Contender Series. So without further ado, I am with Jimmy the Brick Flick. How can we forget that flying triangle on season 4? How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
The growing presence of Chinese talent in the UFC has seen a number of fighters from the iconic Embo Fight Club emerge. The gym was founded in 2001 by visionary Enbo, whose goal was to nurture local talent and provide guidance to underprivileged children by offering them a path in martial arts. I'm with Fight Pass Invitational regular Mason Fowler. You get it done again. Was that the matchup you were expecting tonight?
yeah, I want tough matches. I want the best guys in the world.
This morning you told me the key to win this game is finish. How do you do that in the second half?
Continue what we're doing, right?
How important coming into tonight was nullifying Vegas's transition and controlling the pace?
Yeah, definitely one of the things we talked about.
In between rounds, your corner was saying controlled chaos. Was that sort of the theme of your camp and the game plan coming into tonight?
The theme of my camp was cardio. It's always cardio.
As a leader on this team, what is the message going to be in the locker room for the second half? I don't know if you remember this, but back in 2021, in your pre-fight interview, you said your passion for the sport is the reason why you fight. Does that still hold true today, and where does that passion come from?
It comes from contribution.
I mean, you put the work in the gym, obviously in the octagon, and in your dance moves and your post-fight celebration, so I think you're going to have to teach me a couple of them.
Oh, you got to have swag. We don't got swag, it's a waste of time.
I think I'm a lost cause, guys.